হুম। হ্যালো, কথা শোনা যায়? ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। আম ফাইন। আপনার কি অবস্থা? ভাবলাম আজকে আসবো না, তারপরে আসছি। বেশিক্ষণ থাকবো না। ওকে। সবার কি অবস্থা বলেন? ইলিয়াস, হ্যালো। ভাইয়া, আইডি রিভিউ করবো না তো এখন। আপনার আইডি দেখতে যাব, দেখবেন যে সবাই আইডি দিয়ে রাখছে। সত্যি কথা বলতে, রুমির প্যাকটা দেয়াই হয়েছে মানুষের কয়েনগুলো গিলার জন্য। এটা হচ্ছে সত্যি কথা। আচ্ছা, আজকে খেলবো কম, একটু গল্প করবো, ঠিক আছে? But feeling bored till now, nothing to watch. But now that you came, it's gonna be fun, I think. Oh, really? ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম সাব্বির ভাইয়া, কি অবস্থা, কেমন আছেন? আমার আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো। ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো ভাইয়া পরে, যদি ভালো লাগে। কালকের জন্য এখনো মাথার মধ্যে খারাপ লাগছে। কালকে কি হয়েছে, কি হচ্ছে, লাইভ শেষ করছি। কই আইডি নেই। আচ্ছা, প্লে মোর গল্প লেস প্লিজ। আচ্ছা, এত লেট কেন? ভাবছিলাম আসবো কি আসবো না। পরে ডিসিশন নিছি যে আসবো না। দিয়ে খাওয়া দাওয়া করে ভাবছি যে না যাই। আসতে চাইছি যখন আজকে 4 বার চেক দিছে। ও বাহ, নাইস। কালকের কাহিনী বলি। কালকে দিয়ে আমি হচ্ছে এই জন্য চা কফি কিছু খাই না, খাইছি কফি দিয়ে, ঘুম আসছিল না। দিয়ে আমি ভাবছি যে আর একটা ম্যাচ খেলা লাগে, তো খেলি। লাস্ট ম্যাচ এত পরিমাণে স্ক্রিপ্টেড হয়েছে আমার সাথে। তারপর আবার বিকাল লাগছে দিয়ে আবার খেলছি, এরকম আর ঘুম পাচ্ছিল না। কিন্তু আবার মাথার মধ্যে খারাপ লাগছিল, ঘুমানোর ট্রাই করছি, ঘুমও আসছিল না। দিয়ে খেলছি, খেলতে খেলতে তো অনেক লস, উইন, ড্র এরকম মিলে অনেক কমে গেছে। ভাইয়া দেখছেন তো কতগুলা ফ্রেন্ড রিকোয়েস্ট দিছে, সবারটা কি একসেপ্ট করা সম্ভব বলেন? ফর্ম কেন জানি, কি যেন হচ্ছে আমার সাথে, বুঝলাম না কালকে। ফর্মের সমস্যা না, বাট আজকে হচ্ছে খেলছিলাম যখন। আই হ্যাভ ডিএম ইউ অ্যাকচুয়ালি আর্লিয়ার। তাই? কোথায়? ইনস্টাগ্রাম না হচ্ছে ফেসবুক পেজে? ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম কৌশিক ভাইয়া, রাব্বি ভাইয়া, হ্যালো। হ্যাঁ, খাওয়া দাওয়া করে আসছি। ওই খাইলাম একটু আগে, খাওয়া দাওয়া করেই ভাবলাম যে না যাই। তো একটা ম্যাচ ছিল, ওটার যদি আমি মানে ওই রেকর্ড করতে যদি পারতাম। জিতা ম্যাচ, উল্টা হারছি, এমন ভাবে হারছি যে একবার লাস্ট সময়ে যে গোল খাইছি। ও আচ্ছা, তার মানে ইনস্টাতে এসএমএস করছেন? আমি চেক করিনি, মানে কোথাও যাইনি আমি। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম ওয়াইসি, কি অবস্থা? জিয়াদ ভাই, নিকন কই? নিকন নিকন যা কাহিনী করলো কালকে।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
তো হবি ইউটিউবার, দোয়া করেন ভাইয়া, দোয়া করেন, আপনাদের দোয়াই অনেক কিছু, বুঝছেন?
So it's away we go then. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina, and he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
ন্যাশনাল প্যাক কি আসবে সামনে ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপে?
What a start! Free kick in a dangerous position in the
বলছি
opening minutes.
এইগুলা বলা আসলে টাফ ভাইয়া, যদি আগে থেকে অ্যানাউন্সমেন্ট করে একটু কোনামি, তাহলে সম্ভব বলা। হ্যাঁ, নিকন টম ভাইয়ের লাইভে। আচ্ছা, কালকে আমিও, ওই বললো যে ওর পড়ার নাকি ক্ষতি হচ্ছে, আমি বলছিলাম চলে যেতে, পরে ওই লাইভে গেছে। আমি বলছি কি ব্যাপার, তুমি এখানে কি করো? বলছে যে আপনি তো তারাই দিছি নাকি। আমি বললাম আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
The most accurate pass. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Look at the space here. He's had a shot.
ওই পায়ে কেন কাল মারতে হবে? ওর পায়ে।
Xavi Alonso. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That appeared
Offside.
to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
হ্যাঁ ভাই, আমি অনেক প্রেসিং খেলি।
And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dembele knocks it into space. And it's Dembele. Raul. Kakitani. It's Kakitani! Oh, he hit
200 দিয়ে আলভারেজ পাইছি, নাইস।
inches away.
মিস্টার টম বয়, মেবি এরকম কিছু একটাই।
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Rijkaard running with the ball. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. This is the key defender on that occasion. Dembele. Some good work on the right flank here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's had it nicked away. Kakitani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that was nowhere near his best. Rijkaard.
ঘুরে ফিরে যদি ওর কাছে বলটা দিই, বল নিয়ে কি লাভ হলো? আরে ভাই কি ফাউল পাস এগুলা কানতেছি। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম আব্দুর রহমান ভাইয়া। না, এদিকে তো বৃষ্টি হয়নি। মেহেদি ভাই, আমার এখানে কারেন্ট নাই। ভালো না? না কেন জানি কেমন ওই জন্য আজকে লাইভ আসতে চাইনি, কারণ আমি খেলা কেমন জানি হচ্ছে। যখন আমার খেলা কিছু হয়, এই যে বলগুলা কি রং পাস দিচ্ছে কিছুই বুঝছি না আমি। এই যে এগুলো কথা। পারভেজ ভাই আমার বাসা রাজশাহীতে।
Kakitani in the hunt and looking threatening. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. It's Dembele. Aims beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot.
ভাই ফাউল টাউল কিছু দেয় না,
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
অফসাইড, উল্টা ফাউল দিবে না।
Referee has
আজ
flag raised for offside.
টম্বয় কি ইন্ডিয়ান? আমি হিন্দিতে কথা বলা শুরু করছি। হ্যাঁ,
It's Batistuta. And it's made its way to him. And he cuts out the supply. Van Nistelrooy is firing after that one. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Schmeichel claims comfort. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, there's a probing ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
কেন জানি খেলা ভালো লাগছে না।
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Batistuta. Number 18, Van Nistelrooy. Number 6,
Well into the second half, and
Kakitani.
still there's nothing
Number
between them.
15, Raul. Coming on the
Xabi
field,
Alonso.
number 20,
Borussia
Alvarez.
Dortmund still
Number
have the cards to
21, Perez. Number 10,
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
মেহেদি ঘুমায়নি ঠিক মতন, এই জন্য মাথার মধ্যে খুব খারাপ লাগতো।
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Azar.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Schneider. And he's got the beating of his man.
আই
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. has a look up.
আরে
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the shot! What about that? Save the best for last! One sweeping move executed with
ও ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো না আজকে, ডিভিশনই খেলবো। কি হয় আমি এটাই দেখতে চাই। বালের মতন খেলছে শুরু হয়েছে, বালের সেলিব্রেশন।
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
And the referee brings it to a close. Like a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And a quick announcement today.
কালকে থেকে এই কাহিনী শুরু হয়েছে। কি হচ্ছে বুঝতেই পারছি না। জিতা ম্যাচ ড্র হলো, জিতা ম্যাচ হারলাম। ভালোই লাগছে না আজকে। কোন আমি স্ক্রিপ্টেড নাকি আমি জানি না, মানে মাথা প্রচুর ভারী হয়ে আছে।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
কামব্যাক আর হচ্ছে না, কালকে থেকে এই একটা লুপের মধ্যেই চলছে খেলা।
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and one more try! Marvellous goal!
well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his
শান্ত
instinct
হয়ে
for
আছে,
doing this is
সমস্যা নেই।
incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a dawdler. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been
লুপ
something so
বলতে
much more.
এই একটা মনে করো হচ্ছে একটা উইন হয়েছে, দুইটা লস, মানে ওই লুপ থেকে কোনোভাবে বার হচ্ছে না।
Ernest, but he's managed to get free. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Rodri. Can he get it through? The pass is intercepted. And it's made its way. Shoots! He scores!
ভালোই লাগছে না এরকম হলে।
Come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Almost half an hour in now. It's Tele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rijkaard. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Rodri. Raul. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Raul. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ernest is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Played through for him. He's free. And that interception was... There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No question.
না ফরমেশন
Half-time whistle.
মানে
To
ঠিক আছে।
separate the two teams at half-time, they've both given it a really good go and they head into the break.
না ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করুন, যা হবে এই ফরমেশনেই হবে।
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. Takes a shot! You've got to be quick. It's Raul! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mateus conjures time and space where few can. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Seedorf. Tele. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. Mbappe! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম রোহান ভাইয়া, কি অবস্থা, কেমন আছেন? বেস্ট, রেস্ট নিচ্ছে।
Substitution
We've got
for
changes
Borussia
here from both
Dortmund.
sides, in fact.
Number 20, El Diouf. Number 9, Dembele. Number 8, Hades. Number 18, Mateus.
Borussia Dortmund
Coming on the
perhaps
field,
contemplating their next
number
change here.
21, Owen. Number 13,
That's
Raul.
Owen.
Number 10,
Schneider.
George Best.
Moves it back.
Number
That's
22,
good pressure. It gave him no
Schneider.
other choice.
Substitution.
Mohamed Salah. Spread out to the left. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
This is Owen. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম মেহেদি ভাইয়া।
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
পোস্টে গিয়ে পাইছেন বাহ।
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety.
সে
And now
আর
it's
কি
a
বলবো।
chance to counter. That has not gone well.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tele. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shot, surely! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off in repairable. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Out towards the flank.
2 added minutes has
Brilliantly
been
cut out.
indicated.
Fires it in low.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And time is up. Borussia Dortmund did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
And a quick
How would you
announcement for the
summarise what
benefit
we've
of
seen
anybody
today
who
then,
has
Jim?
found themselves a
Borussia
little lost
Dortmund,
today.
absolutely
Please look at the
shocking
screen for
here.
information
Shockingly
on how
poor
to
is
find
that.
your...
হ্যাঁ নেক্সট উইকে পাবেন, টোটাল পাবেন হচ্ছে মানে এই উইকে 10, তারপরে হচ্ছে পরের উইকেও 10, তারপরে উইকে 3 উইক মিলে হবে 30টা টোটাল। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। না গল্প না করে খেলি, যা হবে হবে। পসিবিলিটিস আছে একটা পাওয়ার, 2টা পাওয়ারও অনেকে তো অনেক 2টা পাওয়া যাচ্ছে, লাক আসলে। ওটা নেটওয়ার্কের হচ্ছে বার কম ছিল, এই জন্য ক্যান্সেল করছি। আমিও লামিনে পাইছি কালকে যখন হচ্ছে 1893 হয়েছে, তো আমি ভাবলাম যে আরেকটা ম্যাচ খেলি 1900 হয়ে যাবে না। ওরে খেলতে লাগছি, আমার সাথে পড়ছে 3300 কত জন। তারপর আমি আর হচ্ছে র্যাঙ্ক ছিল 6000 না 4000 কত জন। আমি ভাবলাম যে হয়েছে আর সম্ভব না।
Against Borussia Dortmund.
তারপরেও আমি উইন হয়েছিলাম,
The tone for this game is well and truly
দিয়ে
set.
আবার গোল খাইছি, দিয়ে হারিয়ে গেছে, 20 মাইনাস দিছে। আল্ট্রা লো লেগেন্সি করা আছে।
And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers.
Could be danger here. That'll be a throw. Now it's Messi. Can he latch on to this? The referee has given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's come loose. Can he get on the end of this? Played out to the left flank. Well, they've got it again. He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quarter of an hour played. Looking tidy in possession here. Dembele. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
আছে সান ভাই আছে, জিয়াদ, ওরা হয়তো বা টম ভাইয়ের স্ট্রিম দেখছে।
Borussia Dortmund yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar, Shevchenko, and he's being shifted off it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. McTominay, over to the left. Now it's McTominay. Cannavaro. And Mateus. Now it's Dembele. And he cuts out the supply. Odo. There's a sharp little ball here. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Dembele. Mateus. Ernest. Stood up well to him there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Now there's a fine ball. Shot, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
ওখানে উনি ভালো খেলে,
Been harder
সেই
to
জন্য।
miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look
আলট্রাই করা আছে,
lost, in all honesty.
আজ থেকে লাইভ স্ট্রিমে আমি আলট্রা করেই করি।
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the shot! Sticks it away!
মার্কেট
They are really
টুকিটাকি
towering
করছে
here,
ভাইয়া।
and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping
2 added
move,
minutes has been
executed with
indicated.
deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Borussia Dortmund clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation
And a quick
to just
reminder today
sit on
to
the lead
please
second
take
half.
all
The
Without bins
opposition will be
located
doing
by
their
the
utmost
entrance
to
gates.
try and get
Thank
back
you
into
very
this.
much for your
So they have to
cooperation.
be alert.
Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 15,
The second half gets underway.
Chiesa.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Chance for a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart
প্রবলেম নাই,
here.
হইতেই পারে,
Simply
সমস্যা নেই।
breathtaking stuff.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
A case now of complete control. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chiesa. Maldini. Mateus. Milan looking to pass their way through. He's away! Tries a shot!
কেমনে ওই বল ধরতেই পারেনি, মাতাল হয়ে গেছে প্লেয়ার কোনোভাবে।
Impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's been played through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. Just about up to the hour now. That has been knocked clear. And this is Dembele. Mateus to Messi. That's a little off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's in a great position here, and it's made its way to him. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
আমার প্লেয়ার, সত্যি কথা, কালকে থেকে মনে হচ্ছে ঘুমাইছিলাম না আমি, নাকি প্লেয়াররা ঘুমায়নি, এটাই আমি বুঝতে পারছি না, সত্যি কথা। তাদের বিহেভিয়ার দেখে মনে হচ্ছে তারা কোনোভাবে নেশাগ্রস্ত। আজ খুবই গোল, এটা বলে গোল হইল। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম তানভীর হাসান।
Substitution for Milan, number 9,
Both sides then
Shevchenko.
taking this chance to
Coming on
turn to their
replace him
benches.
is number 7, substitution in
Right
progress.
card gathers from the goal kick, and it's Schneider. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. That's been intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mateus. Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Maldini. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chiesa. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mateus. Odo. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got
There
rid
will be
because he
3
was under
minutes
pressure.
added time.
তো পানি খাওয়ানোর অপশন নাই রে ভাইয়া, নাহলে তো খাওয়াই দিতাম।
This might spell danger. McTominay. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Threads one in. Conte. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount.
ভালোই লাগছে না আদর, তো কেমন মাইনাস খাইলাম এত। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। আছি ভাইয়া, মোটামুটি ভালো। ওয়ান টাচ পাস, হ্যাঁ সবগুলাতেই দেওয়া আছে, দুই একটার মেবি নাই। রেফারি তো সবসময় আমার এগেনস্টে। লাইক কোন আমি চাই না আমি জিতি, কি কি প্লেয়ার দেয় আমার অপোনেন্ট, ভাবা যায়? এটা স্কোয়াড দেখলেন, 12,000, আজকে লাস্টে 900 স্পিন দিয়ে, বাহ, গুড গুড।
So bring it on. Height, expectation,
হ্যাঁ
emotion.
এরকমই হয়।
The game yet to
Bye.
kick off.
Welcome
The
to today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable.
একটা একটা জিতার যে পয়েন্ট আমার, মানে হারলে আমাকে যে পয়েন্ট দেয়, তিনটা জিতার পর ওই ম্যাচ আমার ওই পয়েন্ট তুলতে হচ্ছে, তাও আবার তিনটা আমার টানা জিততে হবে।
So away we go then. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Dembele, and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
র্যাঙ্কিং ম্যাটার করে না, মানে
So early.
খেলার একটা নষ্ট করে দেয় মুভমেন্ট।
The outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge, and he was quick to react. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Some really good ball movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bullet is always looking to break lines. Roberto Carlos. Bullet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to... Oh, what has happened here? Bullet. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot, surely! And one more try! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared without complication. That a good ball. Caught offside that
Right.
time.
আমি গেমই খেলতাম এরকম হয়ে গেছে বাবা। মনে হয়েছে কালকে অনেকগুলা ম্যাচ জেতার পরে এত তারপর থেকে টানা।
Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be
Good
1
defending,
minute added
albeit from an
time.
unexpected source.
Well, it's not a...
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of
Hello,
positives to
attendees.
take
This
despite
is
the
a
lead being
তো
so
কাউকে
short.
ওভাবে ডিভিশন পুশ করাই দিই না পারভেজ।
Boy in
A
the
little more
green
composure up
backpack.
front,
Kindly
perhaps.
contact
That's not
a
too much to
nearby
ask.
member of staff.
Borussia Dortmund, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Decent chance! Danger averted for now. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Dembele. Bullet. And it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernes is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot!
না ভাই,
For the pieces! He has done it! They have done it! They have their
ওর কাছেই যাইতে হবে।
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes...
এই ম্যাচও খেলবো আমি লাস্টে অবধি, আমি জানি।
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Messi. Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 26,
Owen goes
Johan
back.
Cruyff. Number 24, Pele.
It's a good still
Substitutions
possession
taking
this.
place.
And he's straight offside. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Taken back almost at once. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's onside. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
আরে ভাই এতবার কি করতে যাচ্ছে?
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Seedorf. Number 23, Hullet. Coming on the field, number 19,
But it's
Mateus. Number 9,
Oh,
Frenkie
well
de Jong.
played, well played.
Substitution.
He can get that clear.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Raul. And that's a great chance!
এটাও বলে গোল হয়?
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot
আগের
wrong, to be
ফরমেশন
honest.
এখন চেঞ্জ না করি ভাইয়া।
Well, they've got to get everyone forward and maybe even the keeper.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Over to the left. Delivers the ball. It's a decent clearance.
Added minute has been indicated.
Mateus. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Best. Now it's Owen. Threads one in. De Jong, a player who needs no introduction. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's that. So it's ended all square.
রিয়াদ ভাইয়ের
Both
ওখানে
sides
মনে হয় কারেন্ট
showing
চলে গেছে
battling
কোনো মতে,
qualities
যাই হোক।
and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
ল্যাগ হচ্ছে আজকে, নেট ইস্যু বুঝছেন, আমার গেমেই তো সমস্যা হচ্ছে একটু দেখলাম। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ 4322 আগের ফরমেশন। আচ্ছা নর্মাল লেটেন্সি দেওয়া হয়। এখন তো চেঞ্জ করা যাবে না, লাইভ স্ট্রিম তাহলে অফ করে দিতে হবে, এই জন্য ল্যাগ দিচ্ছে। নর্মাল থেকে কিভাবে চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেল? আমার তো আলট্রা লো করা ছিল। এখন তো চেঞ্জ করা যাবে না। তাহলে লাইভ অফ করে দিয়ে আসবো ওই ম্যাচ পর। আমি সিরিয়াসলি আমি জানি যে আমি তো আলট্রা করাই থাকে, চেঞ্জ হলো কেমনে? আপনার কথা শুনেই আমি এরকম হচ্ছে বিধায় আমি দেখতে গেলাম। লাইভ অফ করতে হবে ওটা চেঞ্জ করতে গেলে। আপনাকে কি আইডি দিব? আমার নিজেরই একটা আইডি রে ভাইয়া। ড্র করলে আমি 5 পাইছি, 7 পাইছি। কৌশিক লাইভ স্ট্রিম শেষ টমবয়ের।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium.
কবে যে বৃহস্পতিবার আসবে? আদৌ কি কোনামি কিছু করবে না?
Against Barcelona.
আজকে
There's
লাইভ
nothing
শেষ
quite
হলে
like
আমি ঠিক
match
করে
day,
রাখবো না।
especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're underway. So, Jim, who do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better.
Luis Suarez! Quality ball. Ernest. Bale might just make this. Foot in. Here's Luis Suarez. Mateus. And that is out of play. Let's a look and place it forward. Quarter of an hour played. Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
আরে
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Nusu
ল্যাগ
really
করতেছিল
should
তাই
be
অফ করে
making an
দিয়েছে। ও
apology.
আচ্ছা,
That longer range pass gave them a golden chance.
1K তো ভিউ হয় একসাথে।
Size really matters, and it's time to
তুমি যে
make
দেখে
it
আসো
matter
ওয়াইসি
now.
তাহলে বুঝবা।
Oh, smash
আরে
it!
মাথার উপর দিয়ে মা,
That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort.
নিকো না
He needs
আসবে
to
না
get on
হয়তো।
the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Taka is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's really well manoeuvred. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Looking for options for movement. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Bale! Just swings wide.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
নাটক দেখেন যান।
Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Ernest. And that has left him in a
বাপরে
heap.
ট্যাকেল,
And that's the
তাই
end of that.
পারে।
It all started well enough.
আমি ট্যাকেল দিলাম, ফাউল হইলো। আজ বলবো সব।
Costa Curta. Oh, well played, well played. Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he cuts out a supply.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
কি খেলছি আমি?
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Phipps. Nicely. Big chance! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
As simple as you like.
খেলতে ভালোই লাগছে।
Inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look out.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
এই ম্যাচ শেষে চলে যাব লাইভ থেকে, ভালো লাগছে না।
Things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming. because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
বসে থেকে কি কি দেখে যে প্লেয়ার পাস দিতে পারছে না, আজও তো কিছুই করলাম না,
Well, I think the
অসহ্য
alternative was to
লাগছে।
stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Suarez ready to try one. This the perfect chance to extend
এটা
the
কি করছে?
advantage.
কিছুই করিনি, আমি ধাক্কা দিইনি, কোনো কিছু করিনি।
And this is Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better.
It's Bale! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Getting this one clear. Borussia Dortmund has the chance to go the other way. To cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played into space out wide.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Owned beyond the defence. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. What are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be one more added time.
Challenge, but fair enough.
এইগুলা ট্যাকেল কিছুই না, এগুলো ট্যাকেল দিচ্ছে না, আর আমি কিছু করিনি, আমার খুদাই ট্যাকেল দিছে।
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to
একবার দেন। আর ঘুম ঘুম পাচ্ছেন, ঘুম দিই, আজকে আর খেলবো না, লাইভ করবো না। হ্যাঁ, অফ করে দিব। আর iOS-এ ওই যে সার্ভার ব্রাজিল করা যায়, এই জন্য ব্রাজিলে তো অ্যাড দেখায়। বিশাল ভাইয়া বলেন। নিউ সাবস্ক্রাইবার, ওয়েলকাম ভাইয়া। ঠিক আছে সবাই ভালো থাকেন, আল্লাহ হাফিজ। ভাইয়া ওয়েনের ট্রেনিং, যার যার ট্রেনিং লাগবে আমার ইউটিউবে হচ্ছে ডেসক্রিপশনে দেখবেন, লিংকে দেওয়া আছে প্লেয়ার প্রোগ্রেশন, ওই লিংকের মধ্যে গেলে আপনি আমার মানে যত প্লেয়ার আছে সবার প্রোগ্রেশন ওইখানে পাবেন, ঠিক আছে? ওইখান থেকে চেক করে নিন। টাটা।